On Sunday, my 1-year-old daughter took a coffee, just like this one here, and dumped it all over my laptop. And it instantly died, right? Would not turn back on. I knew it was over. And so, a couple days ago, I took the laptop to the Apple store, and I was like, hey, can you retrieve any of the documents off this? Because of those of you who know the channel and who have seen what we talk about here, I'm a writer, and all of my manuscripts are on there. Now, I thought I was saving to a drive that was in the cloud. Turns out I screwed that up. I'm bad with technology. That's on me. So they were all on this computer. And I asked Apple, can you get these back? And they took it back. They looked at it. They came to me and they said, unfortunately, where the coffee came in, where she spilled it, was right into the storage system. It's completely botched. I don't even think a data recovery service would be able to do it, is what they told me. So those files are gone. Every bit of writing I've ever done on that computer for the last 4 or 5 years, it's gone. And obviously I'm a person. That upset me. I had a gut reaction of being kind of pissed, kind of stressed, all of that. But very quickly I was able to realize, okay, it is what it is. I gotta just move forward with the next best step. And this is a perspective I luckily have gained through this heart condition I have, that some things, they're just beyond our control. We just cannot do anything about them. We simply can't. And that's a point that I don't need to harp on a lot. And that's not something I'm that interested in talking about. You know that. There are some things that are outside of your control, and it's best to just let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't waste your energy and your time and all of that complaining about things that you can't change. Just move forward with the next best step. Ask yourself, okay, what do I do now? How do I move forward? But there's a second point that kind of came from this whole thing. When I'm upset and situations like this happen, I always go outside. I go to the woods somewhere or a park. I need to just walk around in nature for a bit, just to clear my head, just to, be for a minute. So I was out there the other day doing that, just kind of, I guess, taking my minute to moan and complain about it. And when I was on that walk, I walked deep down into this valley and hung out there for a bit. And then when it was time to come up, for whatever reason, I just got the notion, the idea to run that whole hill, just run it, just as fast as I possibly could, go up that hill. And it was a long hill, and I thought I was gonna die about 10, 20 yards into it. And then I thought I was going to die another 10 yards, and another 10 yards, and I thought I was going to die again. I thought I was going to die again, and I thought I couldn't do it, and I thought I couldn't do it. And then I reached the end. And then looking back, catching my breath, another lesson just clicked that all came together that I want to share with you guys. And that's just like, these moments that happen, whether it's the laptop break-in or someone breaking up with you or, this failure, that failure, whatever it is, it's going to make you feel like, dude, this is the end. I can't do this anymore. I don't know what, I cannot take another step. But in fact, if you do, you will prove to yourself that you can. And when you feel like stopping, that's just a mentality. That's just your mindset. Because that whole run, I was thinking, I can't do this. I got to stop. But I didn't, and I made it. So I could do it. So the fact of the matter is that no matter how sucky it feels right now, how you feel like you can't do this, if you keep writing, if you keep fighting, if you keep stepping forward, you can and will surprise yourself with what could happen. So stay in the fight, stay in the game, and keep moving forward with the next best step. I'll see you guys soon.